In which of the famous animated adaptation did Ariana Grande and Bella Thorne star together? Was Kristen Bell one of the leads in Frozen? There has even been an animated motion picture which had reunited 3 huge Nickelodeon stars? Have you ever wondered why the voices behind your favorite movie characters sound so familiar? Well, I guess you are a genius at recognizing celebrity voices. You may think that these characters aren't the A-listers you admire and love, but try figuring out some of these underestimated characters in your beloved animated movies. This list will answer all of your recurring questions as you discover which of your favorite celebrities rocked the stage behind the curtains. Hi, my name is Emma. So let's dive in and find out who they are. Angry Birds. The famous mobile app, which is now a movie franchise, has casted many of your favorite idols. Don't believe me? Have you ever wondered why the voice behind Kira the Eagle sounds so awfully familiar? Well, it's because it belonged to one of the royalties of reality television and YouTube alike. With her high ponytail and extraordinary dance moves, Jojo Siwa has rocked every stage she's ever set her eyes on. Not only did she portray the voice of Kira as a tough nut to crack, she also had been casted as the lovable hatchling, Jay. This really does speak volumes about her ability as a voice actor. In an interview with Just Jared,
in honor of Father's Day, we're gonna spend the day with our daddy, doing all the things he likes to do. Ooh, I can't wait!
Jojo exclaimed, "I used to play the video game all the time. I remember me and my brother used to play it, and it was always about beating him. I haven't played in a while, but I think I'd still be pretty good at it. Now it's just crazy that I'm in the movie. It's unreal." Dreams do come true. Beside Jojo, do you know who was casted within this movie which had made us believe in fate? Tell us in the comments below. Dove Cameron played the role of a workaholic, type A bird who livens up the Bird Island community, aka a literal dove named Ella. With her pink frosted tips and lustrous eyelashes, the animated character gives us full-on deja vu of this legendary Descendants actor.
Oh, ew. Are you mad?
No.
Well, I don't know. You look mad.
Well, I'm not.
Yeah, you know what?
So moving ahead, let us discuss the contribution of an A-lister I am sure you have never thought of. Kung Fu Panda. In case you are a fan of a sentimental comedy that creeps into your heart forever, then I'm sure you are familiar with this movie, preferably known as an action comedy, produced by DreamWorks Animation, and distributed under the name of Paramount Photos. The movie features the narration of a cute panda who desires a changing of his destiny by pursuing kung fu, and by accident turns into the legendary dragon warrior destined to defeat Tai Lung. Every detail within the movie makes all of it tremendously appealing for children and adults alike. The dazzling stars behind the voice of your favorite animated actors is to die for. Jack Black as the iconic Po is like a match made in heaven.
Prepare for the fierce attack of my what? Are you kidding me?
Moreover, did you know that Tigress, the sassy ice queen with a heart of gold, was played by none other than Angelina Jolie?
He can only be stopped by a master of chi.
Oh, again with a chi. Chi this, chi that. Oh, it's only in the chi.
Who was known to our younger generation as the infallible Maleficent? The movie would have been incompatible without the addition of Jackie Chang, who plays the title of Monkey.
Mantis, it is me, your bestie.
And how can we even ignore the fact that Mantis, who has provided us with golden life lessons for years to come, was played by Seth Rogen? These shimmering stars behind the curtains are enough to blind us for all eternity. Stardog and TurboCat. This movie has been on top of our list because the voice actor behind one of the lesser noticeable characters has taken us by surprise. This famous celeb hasn't been part of the mainstream scene for even a year, and has already secured her spot in one of the biggest animated motion pictures. Known as the Queen of TikTok and the originator of dance trends, Charli D'Amelio plays the role of Tinker, a mouse, in the movie, which also stars Gemma Arterton and Bill Nighy.
Plus, we've got access to a tactical operations goldfish.
The TikTok star makes her acting debut in the upcoming animated film Stardog and TurboCat. We were provided with a blessed exclusive sneak peek at D'Amelio's part in the movie by ET Magazine. Tinker follows a dog, Buddy, Nick Frost, who was 69. Buddy crash lands in a present-day town where pets are no longer welcome. And with the help of a tech whiz cat named Felix, Luke Evans, he embarks on a daring adventure to find his owner. We shouldn't be surprised when numerous TikTokers and YouTube stars take the voice acting platform by storm. With their huge following under wraps, anything is possible for these newly arising stars. Home. Although the movie was a major flop on the mainstream industry, I am sure you would love to know who is behind one of the characters' voices. The animated movie, inspired by E.T., has been called out as unimaginative and downright predictable by grown-up standards, but bursting with elements sure to appeal younger audiences, including cutesy character design, quotable alien catchphrases, and solid musical and vocal contributions from Rihanna and Jennifer Lopez. Yes, you heard me right. The movie casted the elite singers in the music industry. As the only girl on planet Earth who survives the capture, Rihanna provides a pleasant surprise, highlights Tip's struggle for independence with her powerful vocals. And let's not forget the unforgettable singles we get from Rihanna through this adaptation. I am sure you have heard the song Towards the Light, which had took TikTok by storm. Moving on, let us discuss more cinematic secrets.
Gratitude.
Actually, our tradition is to punch you in the nose.
Frozen. This actor was put into the spotlight after singing a 16-song medley from Disney animated films spanning over 9 decades, from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs to Frozen 2, on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon November 12th. What many people may not know is that Kristen Bell stars as Anna from the movie Frozen in both of the sequels.
Nobody wants to be alone. Except maybe you.
She had played an integral part in helping develop the world of Frozen. Reportedly, she cooperated with screenwriter and director Jennifer Lee to figure out how Anna would grow in this movie. According to this actress, the key ingredient to having a blockbuster animation, which has won the hearts of millions of people, is rooted in the realness of the characters in Frozen 2. The ferocious yet visibility innocent princesses, sisters Elsa and Anna, exhibit vulnerability and power at the same time. In an interview, Kristen Bell explains her relationship with these movies as follows. "There's something inside all of us that feels so vulnerable and powerful, especially in kids," she said. "They feel so vulnerable because they're often the smallest person in the room. They're slower than everyone else. They don't know everything. And yet they have the spirit of growth and they feel their own power." Kristen Bell believes that the movie provided a support system for the creators and audiences alike, with its undying words of wisdom. Smurfs. Many actors are known for conquering the entertainment industry for years on end as a child actor. The Smurf franchise has been a beloved part of every childhood memory. This sensational movie has casted many A-listers for voicing their animated characters. I am sure you have heard of or even seen a few of them on your favorite TV shows, such as Demi Lovato, who had been casted as Smurfette.
Laundry Smurf.
How do you do, Smurfette?
Hey guys.
But that's not.
And Ariel Winter, who plays the role of Smurf Lily in New Smurfs: The Lost Village. In this fully animated story following the Smurfs, who track a mysterious map led by Smurfette and her best friends Brainy, Clumsy, and Hefty. The exciting and thrilling race takes them through the Forbidden Forest, filled with magical creatures, to find a mysterious lost village before the evil wizard Gargamel does. Full of action and adventure, the Smurfs are on a course that leads to the discovery of the biggest secret in Smurf history. Fans of the child actors, now Hollywood A-listers who are recognized anywhere they go, must have confused their adoring fans. I would be. Try listening to Smurf Lily without hearing Alex from The Modern Family. Let's see if our list mentions another adored child actor whose iconic voice you weren't able to recognize before. Hotel Transylvania. The Transylvania franchise is a roller coaster of enjoyable, ghostly rides starring all your favorite nightly ghouls. From the production houses of Sony Pictures Animation and Columbia Pictures, Hotel Transylvania has our favorite redhead and Dracula duo. But who do you think has voiced the vocals of Mavis, who has made us believe that love conquers all, even difference in species? It's not another than our favorite wizarding prodigy, Selena Gomez, the hyperactive yet sassy queen who is the apple of the eye of her dad, the formidable Dracula. Selena fit all the criteria of her casting as Mavis.
I've taken care of everything, so you don't need to worry.
I will be honest with you, I would never have guessed her vocals were performed by the darling of Disney and the music industry alike. So unlike all of the unfamiliar discoveries, there must have been many voices that were all too familiar on the large screen. Moana. Even though the whole world is familiar with the magic of Disney and the songwriting talents of Lin-Manuel Miranda, behind the voicing the character of demigod Maui, the actor's own daughter fails to recognize this connection. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has provided us with perhaps one of the most beautiful performances to date, and pulling off the singing is the icing on the cake.
Let me tell you something. If the ocean is so smart, why didn't it just take the heart back to Te Fiti itself? Why didn't it just...
In an adorable Instagram video, Dwayne is seen singing one of the songs by Maui to his daughter and then asks her if she knows that his voice is in the movie. The daughter straightforwardly regrets this absurd claim on the spot. The Rock writes, "Ladies and gentlemen, My baby Tia finally believes. Oh wait, never mind. She still refuses to believe the urban legend that her daddy is actually Maui. At this rate, it's even pure speculation that her daddy is also The Rock. I'll happily take these L's and laugh as long as I get my daddy-daughter bond. Hashtag 3,000 times and counting. I am sure we have all had literal tears in our eyes after reading this quaint passage. How cute is that? The Lorax. Even Taylor Swift has jumped on the bandwagon of unrecognizable vocal artists as she tried her luck in the movie Lorax. Have you figured out which character she had been casted as? Maybe the Lorax himself. Wrong. The supporting character of Audrey is partnered with Taylor Swift's voice, who's featured in the trailers for the film. Audrey seems to be the motivation behind a boy's search for trees and discovery of the Lorax. While still at the top of her game in her music career,
Ed, are you okay?
Swift has also found time to lend her voice to the upcoming animated film The Lorax. With the story riding upon Audrey's impossible dreams, which include an interest in trufula trees, is what prompts the boy, Zac Efron, to venture away from their colorful little community and off on an adventure. Taylor has forever been encrypted in the minds of young children as their beloved hero for environment and ecosystem. I am sure that's a dream everyone dreams of achieving, being a genuinely relatable role model for the next generation. This list doesn't do justice to all of the amazing voices behind your favorite characters. We would love to have a list of animated characters whose voice seemed familiar to you. Maybe the truth might shock you. If you like this video, then don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, join the T Club, and hit the bell icon to get notified first. Write in the comments below, I subscribed, and we will get back to each and every one of you. Also, share this video with your friends and family. See you soon in the next